Lovely. I've reincarnated as Ollie Starkey.
Wegen Gastes! Leave my friend alone!
Bejager Brüder?
Toll! Aglaika!
Seon wie... Und sprung an! Der Skur! One Sally Weir!
Can't kill all of us!
Save us, Scapa!
Grima Gast!
This isn't Harry!
Oj, stön! Fannokan!
Find him! He's gone!
Mikael! Läscherman!
There's a murder in them! Bandit! Help! Watch out! Please! Oh, please!
What was that?
Find him!
How the hell does all this work?
You could have killed someone.
It's Sunday. Nobody goes to work on Sunday.
It's Monday.
Ah.
They're going to know it was you. You told everyone in the Duke's Arms you were going to do it. What were you thinking?
What do you think, lass? I was thinking I won't have to see Uncle Jack's stupid face everywhere.
They'll just put up another antenna.
You're right. Oh, you're always right.
I think you better get out of town.
And where do you expect me to live then?
In the Garden District?
They don't have televisions there, do they? I could do this in the dark. I think I have. I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know. Marete, Oda?
Hand on Helle! Eveling haircut!
You hear that?
Dinga? Arak nickel! Maga mane fuck! Wansale where?
Grima gast!
Grim and Grant! Boy! Done! Banlocker!
You're awfully good at this. You're awfully good at this.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
There's the one!
You did it, didn't you?
Go forth and sin nae more.
Go home! Go to bed!
All right, now you can make one of those dermics. Now don't forget to use it if you overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too.
What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes? If the doors of perception were cleansed,
Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
infinite. The move. Finger writes, and having writ moves on. Nor all your piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line. Strange how everyone
You're awfully good at this.
and then
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
Good. Moving finger right. Up. It's all falling.
Somebody help me!
For God, for Harry and St. George.
There's the one what done it!
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The Cherries are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the General, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
Sorry you had to see that. Let this be a lesson to you then. Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
So you bloody...
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Step up and do your
You don't know that for sure? Well, don't get shirty with me.
Find something and put it away! Run!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! For England!
Out with your shoulders.
Glorious comedy.
I'll get what's coming to us in the end.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding
for it, sir.
If you
Infiltrator!
find it, please return it to the kitchen.
Lay still, you bastard.
Just pretend it... Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General.
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
If you can't find something to do, I'll find something for you.
Well, I say that.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it. I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence. How the hell does all this work? Now, tinkering, that's a thing I know.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The General?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards.
Wait, how can I be talking to you?
You're dead. I quit because you're dead.
My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to. Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
Very good, sir.
Tuck that in, you maggot.
Hope they attack before I get too much older. My back is...
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a cart. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid.
He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll...
Oh, don't struggle, you'll hurt your neck.
Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town!
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946! Before they took the children!
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up! We could have saved them! I could have saved my daughter!
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Huh? Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
Alas, Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right. Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember
I'm
my
not
meat
sad.
pounder?
It's that
I
chafing,
lent
is all.
you 2 years ago, and you lost it, smashing some televisions. That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let us say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want him to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts.
Lord Judy again.
Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
See if I don't.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap. All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm going to have to go back for parts. Do not steal the bridge boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the bridge boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
I'm just saying, we might need to.
Now, should I take the low road or I take the high road? A rich heart may be under a poor coat. What's got into you, laddie? I used to be the fastest, you know. Then I wanted to be even faster. I got a recipe for it. Don asked me from whom. Then they took it from me. And you know what? I can't run, even like I used to. It was a crutch. I can see how it'd be hard to run with a crutch. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Will you run for a bit with me? Till I get the hang of it? At least I can outrun you. I mean, look at you. You're not going anywhere fast. And I'll get my confidence back. Thanks for the flattery, laddie.
Talking to on all the telephones.
his hands never be clean?
Remember, Brett. I remember,
Moving
Brett.
finger rights.
I remember too much now.
Get him! He's got honey! I say you murderer!
Fine. Run away and hide.
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
Next time you see those lads, why don't you just run away? Run away? Yes, I could have done that.
Figure out what they wanted.
Sometimes.
Will these hands never be clean?
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
Okay. Guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
It's all falling apart. Center cap. It's getting late, Ollie.
Ollie Starkey! I hear your house fell down.
Let me guess. A bottle of the usual.
Much as I enjoy our quotidian transactions, I'm afraid I'm in need less of a distillation and more of a ratiocination.
Oh, fuck up with the word of the day. Can we just open the gate for once?
I could, but I won't. There is a mystery that confounds the best minds of the constabulary. A pomacious puzzle, if you will. Last night, there was unexpected morbidity at the apple tree, and malevolence at the Marlus Pomiler, so to speak.
Someone died last night at the apple tree.
Find out how and why, and this bridge opens up to you like a rose in summer.
Nothing like a nice quiet walk to keep you from going mad. Right, Margaret?
Who's gonna clean that up? You're pissing me off on purpose, aren't you? Who's gonna clean
Yep, they're dead. Let's file a report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine! I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about Bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree. She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else. It happened at night.
What about that shovel?
With a fertilizer. Not the murder weapon. Smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby. This is our dead tree now. Fuck off! Tad bit territorial, aren't we? This one's buggered.
There's the one. What
I
done
think
it?
someone shoved an ice pick through the filter. Ah! You never liked me, did you?
I guess there's nothing we can do now.
Your mates!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell. This one protect you against a ferret's fart. Buggered again. Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. What?
Who did that? What the fuck was that? Sure.
Nicht bei Iowa!
This is for you.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Bless you, man.
I can bloody well.
You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet you, Taylor.
And people take joy on purpose.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our...
I'm sure you want to go out there? The waste... straw is the particular what sort of meat he eats. Or so they say.
Oh!
You, said the wolf. Don't you smell delicious?
You did it! You can't deny it! Oh!
Coming back.
Yeah, that's it.
Love a game of hide and seek.
Hope you enjoy hearing it as much as I enjoy it.
Can you do that around
Again tomorrow for another bedtime story.
Give up, and I won't smash your face. I love a game of hide hide and seek. Be off with you then.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Found ya. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Disperse! You must disperse!
Clear off, you rotten wet blanket!
I'll cheer you up, all right.
No snakes in my garden!
Down up!
Oi!
You're getting sicker, Ollie.
That's it. Keep running. You can't hide from me.
Oi! No skulking around at night!
And that was the day that
Oi! Downer!
That's telling them.
Hey! No skulking around at night! Oi! Don't you even think about coming back! That's it. You run.
That's the spirit.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
I'm putting a stop to this right now!
Look at them. They've got all over them. There! That's the one that did it!
Off to bed with you. That's almost better than whiskey.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Oi! And don't you forget it! Right! Right! I've had it with you! Take a night! You're only making it harder on yourself. Say goodnight!
What's that?
I'll fix you!
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a downer in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just... I need my...
Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
I don't think she likes him very much. Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Bit of sugar, milk. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory. Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
All right.
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
think you'd better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardener's. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's an accounting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Bloody Rosers. I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Bloody Rosers can go hang themselves. I'm not giving up dear Prudence, wherever she is. Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
Miss Bing, is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
You're getting
We'll
sicker,
just see
Ollie.
about that.
You've got to cure yourself.
Ah!
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out.
Joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing?
Oh, sorry, cunt!
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nay, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't.
Right, I've had it. Right, I'm done. Look. I won't have it. I love a game of hide and seek. Shave and haircut. Put that down.
To cure yourself.
Well, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now.
I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen. You have an ancient day, have you?
You get down from there. Right now.
That's a proper city.
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
Right. Toe.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
There you are.
What a lovely day to...
Running off to?
Everything's coming up roses.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Lovely day for it.
No. Those are the nuts.
Where are you running on?
I hope I don't.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got
I'm
to cure
terribly
yourself.
sorry, sir. The executive committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed
turd.
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, you should design the Motorlink flow system. Oh, so the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Motorlink tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
Everything all right?
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Keep up the good work.
I can't wait for the new shipment of vegetables.
I thought you didn't like vegetables.
Yes, but no, I seem to have an unaccountable craving.
I suppose I have to take care of the fire, too.